London, how are ya? How's it going? Hi, 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 hi. How are you guys? This is your prince, London. Welcome to yet another live. It is currently 16:37, around 79 degrees. It is lovely to have you guys here. And, well, zero people, but point is, it would be lovely if I had some of you guys here. I am editing a video, and I'm so glad to see you if some of you were to join. Only the young, only the young. Lady Gaga. For example, Lady Gaga, Coachella. And plays videos of or images. So you know what I'm saying, because why not? Good. Lady Gaga, Coachella. I'm editing a video for the podcast that I said I was gonna do, and I'm doing it. I don't know. Great performer, great songs. Really look up to her. Want to be a pop star either, but I'm not gonna be able to go. So I'm really, happy to see you guys, and I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to, well, tell you guys that I'm editing stuff now, so you guys don't get to tell me that I don't do stuff anymore, because I do. I do stuff now. So there we go. So there I go. Argo, hi. How's it going? It is lovely to have you here. It is. I'm editing a video. Will you watch my podcast episode once it's out? I'm editing it. Look at it. So, I'm editing the video, and it's not heavy editing. It's just some light stuff, adding images, pictures, and stuff. Really on the surface stuff. Because I really think it could be done today. I'm already a minute 4. So you look like you're crusty, you single. Whoa, guys. So I got Lori being me, and I got Satan asking if I'm single. So what should I say? What should I do? Yes, I'm single. And thank you for being here. As I said, I'm rude. I'm editing a video, guys. I just really wanted to show you because, for those of you who are subscribed to the channel, it's been a while since I've edited a video. Hey, fish, how are you? You, okay. Where are you from? Maybe we can meet because you're cute. Well, thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Again, that's me on the little screen. I'm really proud of myself for editing a video. Really glad to hear you're good fish. What kind of fish are you? Or are you just a fish? Just a fish? Or are you, I don't know, a salmon or a clownfish or another kind of fish? I'm from Colombia, Satan. Well, maybe you do know that because you are Satan. A clownfish? Cool. If I would be a fish, I kind of would be a jellyfish because they're immortal. So I would kind of live forever, just swimming in the ocean and floating around and singing away. Too far away? I thought you had wings. I thought you did. I thought you could fly. Why not? Good. Lady Gaga, Coachella. Sorry, I'm editing a video, so if you hear two voices, that's me. Play again at Coachella. Who knows? Maybe she'll die tomorrow. Maybe she'll get run over. They were cut for me, the wings, like Maleficent. Really look up to her. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Is that in the Bible? I guess I should brush up on some Bible studies. I'm not gonna be able to go. Coachella is done, and I wasn't able to go. Who knows if she'll head. It reminds you of that song, a Demi Lovato song. I've seen the devil, yeah, I met him last night. Had conversation, yeah, I think it's alright. He kinda funny, yeah, he kinda my type. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen the devil and I met him last night. Had conversation, now he's spending the night. I think I love him, no, I know it ain't right. Ain't right, no, no, no. So there you go. I've seen the devil. I met him last night. Had conversation. Now I think it's so right. Hi, hey Mingu. How are you? Never seen you a lot of you guys before, so feel free to subscribe. Look at all the comments, and Lori is rude as hell. Well, she was, but it seems like she isn't here anymore. Hi, Danny. I'm Italy girl. Hey, hey April. Well, Danny, you should be happy to know that I'm editing a video. If that was inaccurate, how could mortals possibly understand the divinity? I don't know. How are you, April? But yeah, thanks for sticking up for humanity, Fish. Like, really appreciate people who stick up for politeness. You know? Satan, I don't know what to tell you. Because I really don't know. I haven't read the Bible front to back. Like, a lot of biblical stories, yes, but... No. You're 9? Okay, cool. I remember being 9. I'm twice your age now, so... What's 9 times 2? My friend is not my friend now. What does that mean, Danny? Yes, that's my age. Yes, there you go. You're 10. Okay. I remember being 10. So you guys are kind of like the same age. Kind of. That's fun. What do you guys like doing in your free time? Do you guys play any sports? Sono Mingyu. Ciao Mingyu. Come stai? Tutto bene? I was able to go. Who knows if she'll headline again. So that's the thing. Time is sort of this invaluable currency. I watch TV as Jim sleeps. We tried. Not anymore. Oh. What happened? I used to play soccer and then I switched over to baseball. But baseball made me fat. So I stayed with soccer for a while, you know. I miss soccer every once in a while. I miss the guys, but... Actually, no, I don't miss people. Hey, Pookie, it's been a while. Hello. How are you? Jay. I've never met you before, so I don't know what you mean by a while, but... Actually, you gotta keep it PG because there are some children in the chat, but... I'm happy to see you. I'm editing a video. Hey, Prince, hello, hi. So you go, I'm editing. That's me, and the little screen over there. May contact, okay. Hi. So I'm editing a video, so you kind of should be proud of me. Because the last time I edited a video, you know, it was my film about Israel and Palestine, and it was a really long film. What language is that? Is that you used to play baseball? Cool. I used to be a pitcher. Then I used to play second base. I really like the uniforms. I find that baseball is way more fun. Hello, Amor. Hi, hi. But I'm thinking now that I'm in Lori So Rude, don't try to. Thank you, Fish. I like your vibes. Thank you. But I find that now that I'm in college, I'm trying tennis now, and I might switch over to volleyball next semester. Capisci italiano? Sì, io parlo italiano, io sono italiano. Dimmi algo, Mori. I don't know what language is that, so I wouldn't be able to tell you a lot of things or communicate well with you. So, which language is that? HSOXSJ. Can someone please nominate me to do the USC vodka challenge, ice vodka challenge? Cause like, ¿Dónde eres tu país? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Is that Spanish? I think it is. I think it is. Me speaks España. Oh, español. Okay. Hola. Soy London. O sea, Londres. Pero en inglés. See, I'm evil like that, people. But anyway, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I'm trying to be entertaining, but speak Spanish, okay. What do you mean? Well, I know that I do speak Spanish. I was brought up as a bilingual kid, but when is I kind of can't, because I do content mainly in English. Gotta go. Nice to meet you, Fish. Carry on. Prince, hola, hola. What up, bro? Dean. I like the name Dean. When I was little, I thought it'd be really cool to be named Dean. Like, there was this guy in my class whose name was Dean. I was like, I would love to have your name, bro. But then he sucked at soccer. So it wasn't kind of like, people started calling him names, so it was like, but I still like the name Dean. So if I have a boy, like a son, Dean's in the name pool, you know, that's your name, London. Take care. Same. Thank you for joining, Fish. Do you know Stray Kids, the K-pop band? Yes, I do. London, as in the city, London. Fun fact, the city was named after me. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. The city was not. That would be pretty crazy. I would have to be like, what, like over 2,000 years old for London to have been named after me. No, it was kind of like the other way around. Atuville. I don't know what that means. You're 118 exactly. Like that doesn't even begin to cover it. Thank you, Danny. Friend is calling. Gotta go. Bye. Bye, Danny. Lovely to see you again. By the way, guys, like, subscribe, comment, share. Because this new episode, like, I'm really thinking that I will, like, you know, just the whole episode coming together and designing it, and you're really very handsome. Well, darn, of course, if you put it like that, I'm really blushing. Oh, let me just take the compliment and say thank you. It means a lot, so thank you. I was driving, but of course I'm proud of you, cutie. Okay, ciao, bye. Thank you, Jay. Like, you know, I say this all the time, but like, whenever I go live, it's kind of like you never know who you're gonna get. But whenever I see his familiar name, it's gonna like, okay, I can kind of, there's someone I know at least. I mean, not no as in no, but like no as in at least I've talked to this person before, so I've got a sense of familiarity. So I can sort of relax, kick back, and just try to be more like myself. I don't know English, but I can understand that you read my comments. Yes, Burfin. Where are you from? What language do you speak? So yes, so my episode, well, it wasn't. I call it a podcast episode. It was more of like a rant. It was about FOMO and how I kind of deal with that. But the next one, I don't know if it would be about dating, because I kind of want to talk about my dating life or lack thereof. I am from Turkey. I love Turkey. I really do. Turkey. Turkey. I love it. Turkey. Okay. Sorry. Let me shut up. So I kind of want to talk about dating. Just because, I don't know, it seems fun. It seems like, I mean, I don't have a lot to say in the subject. I'm not like Carrie Bradshaw or anything. But I would like to be Carrie. Just without all the, I just like the experience. But I just like her life. She's kind of broke. But still, I kind of like that. Not that she's broke, but you know, the model. Her. Point is, I would like to make an episode about that and online dating and dating apps and stuff. Good night. Good night. And then I would also like to. What is it with the ellipses? Point is, I have the dating one in the works. Well, I just recorded the FOMO one. So maybe then the dating one. I was gonna do the dating one first, but because the Pope died, I decided to do this one first. Dime algo mori, hola. So after that, I think I might do something about like taking care of your body or stuff like that. Siobhan Garner. Well, good night, Siobhan. I like the name Siobhan, people. You're going to bed now. Well, lovely to hear. Have a good night's sleep. Eres guapa, tú quieres su pozo. Gracias. I keep reading these comments and they're kind of written in broken Spanish. If that's even Spanish, I don't know if it is. I'm kind of guessing what it means. So, if someone knows what it means, and that someone wants to help me out, I would really appreciate it, because I think I'm making a fool of myself here. So that's it. I'm thinking Eris 2.4 is again. The broken Spanish is not like helping. Where are all these people from? It's early noon for me. Where are they all going to? I don't know. And why is it noon for you? It's 5 p.m. for me. I mean, I know you're a few hours behind, but that's really behind. Like, really behind. I would kill for it to be 5 hours ago. I still believe someday you and me, you and myself, and I'll forget. So hopefully, maybe this, because I'm thinking, I'm gonna go right like the blog. Sure, my blog entries do well. Like I'm kind of in the hustle mode. I'm kind of like trying to lock in, and I don't know how I'm gonna survive the summer. If I'm alive by August, consider that a miracle. Consider that a miracle, because Prince me me compagnie. Our class is going. They're taking up a lot of my time. They're going well. I'm excelling at classes. Um, they're going. They're academically. I'm doing really well. I just don't feel fulfilled. But on paper, I'm doing really well. Which is story of my life. I'll take it on. Nerd. I'm not a nerd. Only when it comes to certain topics, okay? Besides, nerds are supposed to be smart. Nerds rule the world nowadays. Like Zuckerberg or Bezos or Bill Gates. Thing is that I'm a broke nerd. It's cute though. People don't think to seem so. But I kinda don't care. So, you know, a lot of the dating one I was gonna do first, the episode. I was gonna do either the take care of your body or the dating one first. And I had this great one liner for the dating one about how it was really cold at night. About something about it being cold at night, about and about me having to find heat from within. Like something like that. I have it written down somewhere. Because I have to put it down. I'm a great writer, but I think I'm a great speaker as well. How's your name? London, London. My name is Siobhan. I gathered this much from your name on YouTube. Actually, so I'm just kind of like waiting, and hopefully something will blow up. It's kind of like my latest hope now, that something will blow up. Like, you know, go viral, I mean, not explode as in a physical explosion. Nice to meet you. Well, it's nice to meet you as well. Yeah, not a bomb. I mean, go viral. I knew you were gonna say something. I knew I had to clarify. I mean, I just knew I had to say something. Because I have this article sitting in my drafts, but I just could not finished it. How old are you? 118. Yeah, that's an inside joke within the community. I'm 18. Oh. Well, actually, solid ground. Thank you, Lord. You're 14, cool. If I could make it through the night, I held on to my faith. I struggled and I prayed, and now I found my way. So maybe the podcast would be it. Maybe this is how I make it. You know, I kind of want to try everything. I'm really in love with the channel. Like, I'm really thankful I started this whole thing. I really am. Cause I can't hear the kiss that you don't need, the lie between your teeth, the cut that always bleeds. And even though you're killing me, I need you like the air I breathe. I need you more than me. I need you more than anything. Please, please. I could be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. No, I could be. I really have to start moisturizing my teeth, my lips. I need you like the air I breathe. I need you more than me. I need you more. Please. Oh God. Okay. It's been decided that I will edit the video later. Call. Cause okay, background. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Can you sing Sia? I can try. But first, let me provide a little bit of background as to why I hung up. There's this girl. We used to... Don't. Thank you for your support, Jay. You seriously are a great human being that supports my endeavors. Yeah, I know. I know you men don't sing. Which will only make me sing louder. But point is, let me provide a little bit of background as to why I decided not to take the call. This is the first I've heard from this girl in 2 months. So, this is the first I've heard from this girl. No, I mean, because my dad came in 2 months. And she has, you know what, it's the truth, I don't care. And every time she calls me to complain about her life. And we were really close in middle school. And that kind of love just always made us bond in high school, and it just stuck with us through high school, and every once in a while we catch up. We are like a recurring character in each other's lives. But all she does currently is complain. Like, all she does is complain. And listen, that initial love that I had for her in middle school, when I was 13, it has not gone anywhere. I still carry it with me. Like I still, carry it with me. The appreciation and that care. But I just do not feel like complaining right now. Love. London. Goofy. Toxic person is hard to be with. Yeah, love. When you love someone, you care for someone deeply. At one point, we called her my sister. It was like we were really close, and our families were really close for a while, and we traveled together. We didn't go anywhere without each other. It was like we were really close. So of course I'm always gonna have. Yeah, it wasn't like romantic. It was more of like a friendship. Annoying Kiwi dude. Are you bored? Nah, I just kind of have a resting bitch face, but that's my bad. That's on me. How are you, London? I'm great, actually. Thank you for asking. Is that a girl? Who, me? Or the one I'm talking about? I'm talking about a girl. So of course I'm always gonna be, here to hear her out. Oh, I meant you. No, I'm not a girl. But I just, I have kind of. How could I be a lesbian if I'm not a girl? Love your English pronunciation. He is. Shut up. Shut up. You look like a lesbian. CJ, this is what you bring down upon me. True. Okay, people. Got it. Look like lesbian. Guilty. Let's move on. I just don't feel like complaining right now. That's why I didn't take a call. So prioritize your energy. I'm not blocking Jay or player which one to choose. I believe in freedom of press. I think it's a Harris. To be fair, I agree with you. Okay, it's not that I disagree. To be fair, I see it as well. So it's not like you're saying something crazy. Like objectively speaking. I wasn't thinking Ellen, because Ellen's not the kind of lesbian you kind of want to see. I was thinking like more like a hot lesbian you would see in a movie. Like people get along. Yeah, I think we're getting along. Why you change your hair color? I was bored, so I highlighted my hair. I was thinking Ellen from the Hood. Okay, I like Ellen from the Hood. Point is, I'm growing it out, but I kind of like the lesbian vibes, if I'm honest. I kind of like the lesbian vibes. TVH. Is it popular in London? The lesbian harem man? I would have to travel to London and get back to you on that one. I don't know. But someone's in London right now. Let us know. Get back to the story. Thank you, Jay. Where are you now? I'm in my room. The other side of the world. You're from where? Colombia. Go read a book, bro. I actually am reading a book. Sense and Sensibility, Jane Austen. So she recently met this guy, and really cute guy. I know the guy. I don't want to guess where you are. That's private information. And this guy, Colombia, why don't you speak Spanish? Because I was brought up by a British, my grandfather's British, and from my mom's side of the family, so I kind of speak English with them, and I speak Spanish with other people, so I kind of grew up in a bilingual context. Read Ancient Generation, Jonathan had. What is it about? So she met this guy, but all she's done since she met this guy is complain about the guy, and he's not the best looking guy on earth, but he is, he's fun. I'm not to be that person, but he's from a good family. He does well in school. He He dresses well. He's sporty. You know, he's okay. And every time I've met the guy, all he's done is talk to me about how to get with her. And all she does talk to me about is, neither are you, Ellen. Well, thank you. Any suggestions on how to change that? Point is, he's good looking. Like, I did not say that. He is good looking. Do you go to school in Spanish? I go to school in English. So, the hair, it's growing out, bro. I can't change that. But thank you. Point is, all she's done since she met the guy is complain to me about the guy. And this poor guy, shave it maybe. No, because then I will have to grow it out again. And it's already growing out. And now, the guy stopped texting her. So, she is complaining to me. She texted me yesterday. Now he stopped answering. He stopped calling me. He stopped texting me. Does he not like me anymore? She does not even like him. She just likes the attention. And I think it's kind of, like, from a guy's perspective, it's kind of unfair to the guy. Because again, he's an okay guy. You know, he's funny. He's cute. He comes from a good family. He does well in school. He's okay. You know, he's okay. She never liked him. She just liked the attention. I just don't want to sit through another phone call of her complaining about how she's not getting attention from the guy she never wanted in the first place. Because he was from the country, because he was a country boy. But at least you will not look like a lesbian. What's so wrong with lesbians now? What makes you say she never liked him? Endless conversations with her. So, poor guy, but good for him for sticking up for himself. Because honestly, he could do a lot better. He could find someone that actually likes him. Like, I'm sure he could. And I'm sure she could as well. But just not string him along for the experience. Why is she stuck on him then? Exactly. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. The point is, I don't want to sit through another phone call of that. Like, 40 minutes. Not that I would. I would just hang. No, I would listen. Out of respect. But the guy deserves better. And teenage girls are complicated. Like, way more than I initially thought. So, and going back to the guy, he did this really cool thing. And this is not about his romance with her. You know, the presidential elections in Colombia are taking place next year. And he interviewed one of the candidates. That is the coolest thing ever. You walk in campus, you walk right in. Entrance is it gate 4, 7, like, when is there a lot of gates, and there are just a lot of pictures of him. Like, he is unescapable because he is like a political science major or something. He's everywhere. Like, the guy's really cool. Like, if the good ones are deceased or taken, I'll just stick to moaning and bitching. Remember me? You were here last week. And Tuesday. I do remember. Stop glazing him. Have you ever interviewed a presidential candidate? Point is that it should have been me. I'm a good interviewer. I would have made a hell of an interview. I would have interviewed down. I got questions. I would have got charisma. I would have done so good. It's like 12 a.m. here in Sweden. Yes, it is. Why are you awake? I don't have school tomorrow. Well, it's Sunday, so you're kind of right. I want an iPad. Hey, Chin, Connor. Hey, you're here. Thursday. But I don't know what I would do with an iPad. I would read. I would go live. I would record. But like, apart from that, I don't know what I do with it. So maybe it's for the best that I don't have an iPad. It would just be a waste of money. Or maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it would do a lot of good, crazy things. That was the last day I watched you. Thursday. It's crazy that I remember this kind of information. It kind of is, actually. What was that? What was that? Myself to sleep. One, two, three, one. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, with my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, the chandelier. No, I thought it was Saturday. I do have school tomorrow. I gotta go to sleep. Didn't even realize. I like going live, but I'm not going live every day. I do love going live every day. But I realized, well, first of all, let me just start by saying that March was, it's Saturday for me. I don't know how it's Sunday for some people. I don't know how that's happening. Hi, London. Hey, Max. Max Smith Gaming. What do you play? What kind of games do you play? Yes, it is, and I'm cooked since I have to wake up at 7. Roblox? Okay. I play this pizza game in Roblox where I have to run a pizza place. I play with my little cousin. He's the manager, and I'm usually the delivery guy. Or I work in the kitchen or something. It's really fun. You should probably get to sleep, Esso. You got banned from... You play Roblox, and I'm the nerd. I'm the nerd, and you play Roblox. How does that even work? That doesn't compute, okay? That does not compute. Why does everyone play Roblox now? I suck at games, guys. Roblox is not nerdy. This is the nerdiest thing ever. Well, it kind of like depends on what you play, but... In my case, I just suck at a lot of games, online games. That is. Um, except for Minecraft. Well, literally takes no brain cells. Well, if you're looking at nerdy like that, as in smart and dedicated, then yeah. I'm looking at nerdy as like lame. So I can go live one day. Okay, cool. Let me know. I'll probably join and support. My friend unfriended me in Roblox. What do you do? March was a really trying month for me. But let me tell you something, people. Ever since I started spacing out the lives this week, I've just felt a lot better. Because I realized that in order to get through March, I started relying a lot on lives, as in using them as a sort of stimulant for human interaction and to feel something, just to feel alive. But now it's sort of like back to a healthy point, back to entertainment and fun and lightheartedness and conversation and exactly, now it's back to a healthy level. But March was a really dark time for me. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the summer. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I love that song. Your stuff was holding. Hot night, wind was blowing. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. You finally applied to your R major. Congratulations. Really proud of you. I am. Here's mine. Everyone, if you want to play with Max, add him at Max Smith 4567. And how are you feeling about applying to your R major? I would love to be an R major. You know, I read the Constitution. You don't play with strangers, sorry, but you play with me. You play with my feelings and my emotions in front of everyone. And that's okay. No, but seriously, ever since I read the Constitution, I've just been fighting a lot with a lot of people. Especially my parents. I've just been kind of like, I was never really angry as a teenager, but now that I'm on my last year as a teenager, I've just been sort of like, I never chose to live. I never chose to be born here. I never chose this family. I never chose this house. I never chose this. I've just been really into the teenage angst of it all. It feels really good to be angry for once in my life. So one of the things that I've sort of been angry about is, just being born in a place where I could not pursue art. So I'm really glad that you are doing it, even if the result isn't what you would expect. Last year you still have 19, lol. Yeah, well, I don't know. 20 seems like a big number, but let's wait until next year. Let's see how I'm feeling about that next year. Let's live my teen years right now. Even if the result isn't what you expect, I'm glad that you did it. It's what I would have done, and I don't know, I'm really happy. And art is such a cool thing. Bro, change my name, can you just see? I don't know. You need a big favor. I need a big favor from you. You need a big favor from me. Thanks, Ricky. You're welcome. You're Free Fire Gaming. No shit. Hi. I'm Platinum 3. I'm 3rd tier now. Platinum. So there you go. I'm playing more constantly now. Winning a lot of matches. You like One Piece? I like One Piece too. I like Sorrow. Shut up, Jay. One Piece is not trash, okay? I also like the chef guy. The ripped chef guy. The blonde one. So there you go. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and still you're in my way. Your star was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, maybe? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, miss you so bad. I miss you so bad. I miss you so, so bad. I miss you so bad, and you should know that. 1,000+ episodes and still no One Piece. It's garbage. It's kind of unsatisfying. But anyway, I kind of like when things run on forever. I'm afraid of permanence. I'm afraid of commitment. Well, actually that's a lie. I'm not afraid of commitment. I wish someone would commit. Please, Harry, you're about to go to Travis Scott's house. What are you gonna do at Travis Scott's? Are you gonna see Stormy? Before you came into my life, I miss you so bad. I miss you so bad. I miss you so, so bad. And you should know that. So call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, and still you're in my way. Prince, you need a prince on Roblox. Do you need a friend on Roblox? No, thank you. I don't play that often. I only play with my cousin. And I'm babysitting. You swear to God, okay. The Pope just died, so maybe not don't swear to God. I miss you so bad. I miss you so, so bad. You know Pope Francis? And you should know that. I should know that. So call me maybe. Actually, a lot of people care. He was a really good pope. And he was a really good head of the church. But ironically enough, he made me want to convert, so. Sorry, Francis. Sorry, Your Holiness. But it's kind of like, what is it? The opposite of what should happen. Like, you don't die expecting to convert. people. You die expecting people to remain within your religion. But anyway, London. What are you doing, Max? You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, and still you're in my way. Where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Oh my god. I'm in this debate group, and I'm literally about to skip class on Monday, but I can't, because it's 25% of the final grade, so I can't. Whew. I was live streaming. I should have been doing that. No, here I was. How big is the class? Like 40 people. My program, I said, 40 people. The department is just like 100 people. And this is the biggest university in the region, the largest one too. Well, it's the same thing, but well, yeah, biggest and largest. Get a classmate to cover for you. I can't. I have the highest GPA in the class. I'm sure the professor's expecting me. People be careful to give out any real information on Roblox. I'm sure I don't have to be the one that says this stuff, but just be careful. Nerd, okay, nerd alert, but I'm sure she's expecting me. And I'm sure I'm expected to show my face. Even if I don't want to. After this, I will skip a class. But you got doxxed recently? No. I'm so afraid to get doxxed. Like, if it happens, it's like, it will really be the end of me. Nerd is good. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And still you're in my way. Figo is sexy. Tell me something I don't know. Something I don't know. Something I don't know. I'm also stringing along this poor guy, Emil, just as entertainment. Which is, in my defense, I've been really open to him about it. That I'm not interested in anything. I even said, and I read. You like Shawn Mendes? Yes, I do. I like his first album. I like Life of the Party. I even said, and I read, I'm not attracted to you physically. You're not my type. But I could use a distraction, even if just a fictional one. And he said, okay. So, it's not like I'm flirting and leading him on. He's very aware that nothing's gonna happen. You look like Shawn Mendes, thank you. See, people, this is what happens when... Thank you, 4K Chill Setterston. Because a lot of people say that I look like ugly people, but Shawn is not ugly. Shawn's a pretty man, so thank you. Boss. So it's not like I'm flirting with him endlessly. I'm just sort of entertaining myself. And I've been really open about it and my macabre intentions. Also has he, which... Okay, but it's kind of fun, you know? All I need is you. I'm not attracted to you, but I'm bored. I need something to entertain me. It's kind of like that. Because that's one of the things that I wanted to mention when recording the episode of the dating episode, but I didn't because the Pope died. So I was gonna say that I met this guy on a dating app, and then we exchanged pictures, and the first thing he said was, "You're pretty," and then he sent his, and instead of me saying, "Oh, you're pretty" back, I said, "Well, actually, I'm not attracted to you, but I'm bored and I need something to entertain me." So that's what happened. I was kind of expecting to get blocked after that, but he took honesty pretty well. Apparently people take well to honesty. Some people don't. Some people do. But I may be many things, but I'm not a liar. So that was his first impression of you. He did say I was pretty before I opened my mouth and said that because he said something like, he sent his picture and then I had asked him, what are you looking for? And he said, fun and SEX. And he sent his, and that's why I said, honestly, I'm not attracted to you, but I'm bored and I could use the distraction. I could use someone to talk to, chat to someone. And he said, oh, okay, same. And that's what we've been doing for the past 3 days. Bro must have been desperate. Well, if you looked like he did, I'm sure he would have been too. But it's actually not that bad. He sent his D-pic. Nah. Just thankfully he didn't. Thankfully. Let's thank the heavens. It was just a picture of him by a balcony and then a shirtless picture of him in the pool or something. So like pretty average pictures. Nothing I haven't seen before. So thank the heavens. My eyes are protected. I'm fine. I'm okay. But it's been kind of just like really funny when you're when you're talking to someone you're not attracted to, because I'm being really brutally honest. I always am in my defense, but it seems like because there's no expectation for him to like me back. You're back, hey fish. So a child's back. I kind of have to see how I change this. So I could kind of be like really, really myself, as in a subconscious attempt to wear him off like perfume. He said something like, how was the gym? And I said, good, how are you? And he said, it's good to hear you're okay. And he replied to my message, how are you? I don't know, I would like to talk to you about so many things. And I said, chill, take care of yourself. And then I sent him a heart. And he said, I'm in a bad mood. Bad mood in quotation marks. And then I said, you know, you can say whatever to me. And he said, sure. And I said, test me. And he said, what? And I said, my emotional intelligence, dummy. And he said, I want to go out with someone, but really seriously. Someone that does not make me waste my time. So, and I want to take it slow. So he wants to have you, you just want to talk, kinda. And I said to him, I understand your point, but personally, I'm not the biggest fan of dating, especially with people that I meet online and then I never get to see in real life, and it's just, you just become pen pals. I would rather just meet the one, get married, and that's it. That unfortunately I have to go to the through the dating process. And he said, I don't know, you left me speechless. What app was it? So, you know, there are kids talking about Roblox on here, but it starts with a G. Yeah. I've never hooked up with someone from, well, just once. In my defense, best hookup of my life. But I've never, but never since then. Never. But I know it's funny when you're talking to someone you're not attracted to. You just get to be really ugly. Like your personality, you get to show an ugly side of yourself. I didn't know you was like that. I didn't know either. Falling for the streets. It's really funny. And it's really fun as well. You know, you're just letting loose. And like obviously whenever I've talked to other people that there's been a certain expectation around them liking me back. It's sort of been like, okay, let's try and moderate my responses. Let's try and look a little bit nicer in the pics I send them. Let's try and not be as honest about what I want in life. Let's try and sugarcoat a lot of things. But because there's no expectation, this is great. I get to be a tramp. My godfather is here. I'm really close to my godfather. Weirdly. So to have fun and have exactly. Well, I mean, it's good that he knows, because if someone were doing that, maybe he's doing the same to me, you know. Maybe he's not being upfront about it, but at least I am. And it's kind of fun. To have fun, I mean. It's I did not go poop. I would have taken you if I'd gone to the toilet. I went to meet my godfather who brought over some arepas that I'm not gonna eat. I'm really bloated. I trying to take care of my body. Actually, I kind of struggled with an eating disorder ever since middle school. Till like 3 weeks ago, I saw this eating disorder. An eating disorder. But I watched this YouTube video and it was the silliest thing. Like, clarity can come to you in the silliest, stupidest moments. I saw this YouTube video with a guy talking about eating and getting in shape. And he said something about eating, and it just, ever since I saw that video, I haven't missed a meal. I haven't skipped a meal. I haven't binged. I haven't purged. I haven't done anything unhealthy. Like, just like, it's kind of like cured, like whatever that means. Anyway, whether you stay in America or Africa, Dan is Canadian. He brought what? Arepas. Because he has this restaurant downtown. Oh my God. This debate group is really on me to do something. London, hi. Okay, so let me text something else. What grade are you in? I'm a senior. Yeah, exactly. I'm texting a girl from my class. Hi, Gavi. You know what? Let me just be honest. Hey, Gavi. I will not read the group chat. What's going on? Let me. I'm not lazy. I was just this close to throwing myself off a bridge last week. Do you know how proud of myself I am to be thriving this week? I'm gonna send her my notes. Because I did do the readings, and I took notes, and I did do everything. It's OneNote, because I recently switched over from Word to OneNote, which I don't know how to feel about that. It is what it is. Sync error. Can we play one day? I'm not sure. We'll have to download it on my Microsoft Authenticator. I don't want. I'm myself. Like, why do you not trust me to be myself, Microsoft? Okay, so do not share your code. 404. Okay. I don't know how old is he. Because he says he's in grade 13. I already sent her my notes last week. It's just that I don't want to work on weekends. That's why I work during weekdays, you know. This is the Sabbath. I'm not meant to do schoolwork. I'm meant to have... Well, technically this is work. Technically this isn't work. If this were work, I wouldn't be doing it. I was this close to not going live today. I was this close. But I was just like, okay, let's go live. Why not? Why not? Why not? They sent a poll in the group chat. Do you want to go formal attire or informal attire? 8 people voted formal. This is WhatsApp, by the way. I can see the 8 people who voted formal. There's only one person that voted informal, and that was me. Long live democracy. Okay. Okay, people, please be careful with sharing your number online, because this live will be saved and it will go on my channel, and so be kind of careful. And okay, she already gave me a thing to do, but today's the Sabbath, so I don't work, so I'll do it tomorrow. Exactly, that's what I said. This whole document is like really powerful. Like they're really putting, yeah, like suit and tie. Like they want to go like that, dressed. They want to dress like that to class. I don't feel like doing that. I do not want to do that. What's your name? London. Like, if anything, I dress relatively formally. If you send my vlogs, people, which, by the way, you should do, you know, like a sweater and some jeans, non-ripped jeans, and some shoes. Like, not sneakers, shoes, like business casual. That's normally how I go to school. Hi, Sar. Or that's normally how I go to school. That's how I plan to go to the debate. Now they want me to what? Rent out a suit. I'm not doing that. I don't have the money to do that, and I will not do that. Because nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Oh my god, this is a lot of information. Yeah, for the debate. Which, by the way, people are making it out to be such a big deal. It is not a big deal to me. Because it's supposed to be like, kind of like a class debate. If it were a real, debate with like a real thing, but it's the same classroom. It's like the same thing we do every single lecture. They just want to wear a suit and tie. I'm not doing that. I'm not falling for the herd mentality. London, where are you living? Colombia. Maybe I should change the country and just start lying about it, cause... Okay, let me see if I... So maybe I got something to wear that isn't as... Oh. Oh, that's harsh lighting. Okay, I got a shirt. I don't have trousers. So look bad if you're the only one not in formal wear. True, but that's none of my business. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die, so I might as well die with a good outfit. Look, so. I've never been a team player. There are a lot of people on this document. Hey buddy, where are you going tonight? Absolutely nowhere. Our shirt, and if I can find some pants, I'll wear the pants. If not, then, like, by pants I mean trousers, like formal trousers. If not, I'll wear shorts. Maybe that should be like the whole thing. What's the time in your country? It's 18 hours on the dot. Hey London, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing really good, Centaur. Thanks for asking. Wear your short blue shorts. That's a really informal short. Hey cutie, hey Ryan. I meant something like a brown short or something. You're 18, okay. So they didn't do anything all week and now they want to work and rush me a Saturday. No. They're not gonna play on my time. They're not. And let myself exit group. And I just exited the group chat. Yes, because they're not gonna bother me on my Saturday. They're not. Well, I like that you guys are talking. It's kind of fun that I don't have to entertain you guys constantly. Guys, my tummy hurts. You miss Ray. I talk to Ray every time she's on. She asks about you, and I always say the same thing. I always say, I haven't talked to him in a while, but I'm sure he's doing okay. He's just busy with school. I want to see you with your natural hair color. Then you should scroll back to a live video from a week ago. And that should do you. That's what you should do. I was lost, but now I'm found. I got my feet on solid ground. But I can give her a message if you want. You know, Jay. Because I'm more likely to encounter her than you are. I wanna live somewhere with where I can go outside and be active. I really miss being active. Come to the stage, Mikasa Zukasa. Well, thank you for the offer. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline, but thanks for the offer nonetheless. You're gonna make it happen. Oh, 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 oh. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I got my feet on solid ground. Thank you, Lord. I can't say that, but I'm thinking Australia. Like, I mean, it's even further away, but I'm really oily right now. Bye, London, and everyone in the chat. Okay, bye. I had a vision of love, and it was I can make it through the night and want to fight. I struggled and I prayed and now I found my way. I should really get an iPad, but anyway. Hey Coley, hi. You have a lecture for town government? That's really cool. I missed having you around, Coley. How are you? Guys, my tummy hurts. Yes, you are. Oh. In mountains. Cool. Fun. I want an iPad. Let's manifest. Actually, if I could manifest anything, it would not be an iPad. It would be a house. It would be a house. It would be a lot of things before an iPad, you know? I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Show me. I wanna know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, my tummy hurts. Sorry, I must have been too rough last night. What do you mean? Is that like a sex joke? Because actually, I think it was lunch. I had a plantain and it was really big. And I ate a lot of cheese. And I'm not lactose intolerant. It's just, I don't know, I'm just really full. Yeah, I had a fish. Yeah, I had a big plantain. It was like really wide. It was like as wide as an apple. And like as large as a ruler. It was just the wildest thing ever, and I ate the entire thing. I mean, it was really good. I would eat it again. I took a lot of pleasure in it. It just left me really full, and now my tummy hurts because I had the big plantain. I eat a lot of plantains. We're really big on plantains here in the Caribbean, so my diet mostly consists of eggs and plantains and chickpeas, and that's it. That's mostly what I eat. I had a vision of love, and it was oh. You're clever. In a few years, you'll have a house that and all the things you want. Thank you. It means a lot. It really does. Yeah, of course I do. Everyone here does. Like, there's not a single person here who does not like plantains. Personally, I really like the ripe ones. I really do. Especially when you grill them, they tend to turn dark. So they're ripe, they're sweet, they're black, they're big, they're really, really thick. They taste fantastic. Fabulous. Yeah, it was when you grill them, they're big, black, and tasty. That's true. But I'm boiling them now. I used to fry them, but oil really took a toll on my gut health. So, no bueno. And now I boil them. I would grill them, or but that would mean that I would have to grill them every single day, which is not feasible because I'm not about to grill plantains in 100-degree heat every single day. Now you're actually being innocent. What does that mean? Like about what? Like grilling plantains? Point is that summer's around the corner and days are like today we went up to 95 degrees. I'm not about to grill plantains under the sun. In case you haven't realized, I burn easily. I'm not about to do that to myself. Guess I'm just too dirty minded. What profession do you want? I want to be a pop star. No, I don't. I know what I want to do, but I don't know what you would call it. If you know what I mean. I don't know if it has a name yet. So I guess entertainer would be. I mean, like, people can dream. Yeah, people can dream. Dreams are free. That's the good thing about dreams. I had a vision of love, and it was all I've given to me. Dreams can come true. Yes, they can. I believe that personally. Dreams can come true. Because why wouldn't I believe that? I had a vision of love, and it was So when I finish this, I will go back to editing my videos and my video. And it depends on the dream. I don't know, I believe dreams can come true. I will go back to editing the video. I would also go back to... This video is really easy to edit. It's nothing like the movie, the 4.5 hour long movie. That long movie. Which I really like doing, but it was really long. And it took a lot of willpower, a lot of strength. It took everything in me to finish that movie. How long does it take you to edit? This video I think I'll be able to finish today, because it's just 23 minutes of footage. And I've been able to do 4 minutes in 4 minutes. But when I did my movie, I needed to come through 6.5 hours of footage, cut it down to 4.5 hours. And it took me 24 days. So after that, I feel like I kind of mastered not mastered, definitely, because I'm not an editing master, but I feel like I kind of got into a rhythm that I can easily pick up again. I really miss Christmas, I really miss winter. Winter's my favorite season. I feel like I really have my stuff together in winter. It was fun. It was lighthearted. It was, hey, when are you going to upload another song? I know you just did. Monday or Tuesday. I had a vision of love, and it was Bro has fans. I don't know, maybe. Prince, I will act one day. What do you say? If you want to act, if you put into work, then maybe you will. Hopefully you do. But you never know. I watch TV all day and night. Well, if that's your learning method, then sure, fun. The only role I want to be cast as is your man. Whoa. And a wink emoji. I like Sex and the City. Okay, fun. I appreciate the interest. It's gonna be hard, you know, competing with those LA guys. Winter is fine. Here in Austria, you've got snow even now. Oh, I love snow. I do love snow. I love the cold. Oh my god. I just realized something. Well, anyway. It's something about... Yeah, I want to build a snowman. I built a snowman winter 2023. That was my last... I'm gonna cry. Let me not talk about winter, because then I'll cry. Because I really love winter. I can't... What's up, buddy? Syed. How are you? How's it going? I like seeing you here. Guys, I'm really oily. I'm good. How are you? I'm great. I had a vision of love, and it was oh, and it was oh, 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 Guys, I really like that song, in case you couldn't tell. I'm asleep, but you still you're alive. Then you should go to sleep. Thanks for joining. It's 6:21. See, kind of what I hate about here, the sun sets at 6. Well, when it's winter, the sun sets at 5. When it's summer, the sun sets at 7. So there's not much variation. I only gain an hour. So 6 is give or take. Always gonna be sunset. That's no bueno. I need longer days. During the summer, I need to feel like the day is endless. I need more daylight because I need to get stuff done. Comedy or drama or epic or history, teen movie or horror movie. Teen movie. Exactly. And I love winter's my favorite season, but I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do in the summer. I really do. And I really need to finish the video so I could edit the video and post the video by tonight or tomorrow at the latest. Because I feel like this is a moment that I gotta capitalize on. in order for me to hopefully do good. Hopefully, winter sunset at 4 and rise at 8. Lovely! I miss that so much. I need to go to Österreich. I feel like I'm full. I feel like I don't want any food. What type of vitamin D? You know, the one that comes from the sun. If you're talking about a dick, then I have one. I don't know. I'm not that interested in another one. Unless, you know, right circumstances, right everything. Hopefully, well, you need vitamin D and you... Actually, I have a vitamin D deficiency. Like, no kidding. But... What do I do? What I said? You should get an agent. There are some people in Vaughan that I can refer you to. I know you're learning my language. Ja, ich lerne Deutsch. Heute habt ich 4 Stunden of class. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I know it's really bad, but I'm trying. It's a special occasion, it means emancipation, a cause for celebration. I ain't gonna let nobody bother me, 'cause it's my night. No stress, no fights, I'm leaving it all behind. No tears, no time to cry, just make it the most alive. Love. So guys, I feel like without further ado, I think like this has been a pretty productive, this has been a really good life. Again, I'm really glad that I was able to fall back into a healthy, sustainable rhythm and relationship with the lives that I did not have in the past and I do now, which is great. So thank you so much for that, for everything. Special thanks to JA for The Prodigal Son Returns. Thanks to Danny, thanks to Max, Sar, Coley, Syed. There's a lot of people that joined today. To Sa. I'm sorry if I can't remember all your names, but point is, thank you. Have a good night and a good day wherever you are. And I'll see you guys another day. Sa, your prince, signing off.